You know, Father Romano says I shouldn't harm anything with a soul, he said. The distortion was back in his voice, like an old corrupted mixtape. He was holding rope in his hand. And to tell you the truth, he continued, I've always had a soft spot for animals. So I've never liked hurting them. In a blink, he was next to me, tying off my arm. Like a tourniquet. But you don't have a soul, do you? He was in my face, inches away, so close he blurred. And you're worse than an animal because you... No. Better. Tears rolled down my face, the sheer thunder of his voice shaking me to my core. It was unnatural. Ungodly. Why did you do it? His voice was soft, calm, as harmless as it had been before. Why did you kill all those poor little girls and boys? And to leave their bodies like that, dumped so unceremoniously in my backyard. He shook his head at me, frowning. At least I kill for a reason. His limbs began snapping. Loud pops as they twisted, contorted, grew taller and longer. A black shadow overtook his body, erasing all trace of his humanity in a blink. Like he had never had skin or clothes or even a face to begin with. There was nothing. Only a dark shape remained, made of long twisted muscle and bone. Shaped like some bastardized version of a man with horns. Then, a smile appeared. That white smile, so perfect and sharp. I couldn't scream. I couldn't move. I tried to stay awake, but I was fading fast. The figure launched towards me on all fours, moving like a spider on its freaky limbs. It was over top of me in seconds. God, I'm so hungry. His face was almost pressed against mine. Bared teeth dripping saliva onto my nose and mouth. I felt nothing. He rose back up in a blink, standing upright, legs bending to fit in the trailer. He wiped his mouth carefully and ran a clawed hand through the silhouette of his once beautiful hair, right between his horns. He sighed. But I have to be patient, he said softly. You need to last a while. I suppose I'll pick you apart, piece by piece. Rationing your disgusting body. His face was in front of mine again, grinning.